First, I'm using the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors and Hyaluronic Acid. This is not a moisturizer. I've already done my skincare routine, and this is just to lock in the moisture for the day. Now I'm using the Rudy Kisses Lip Oil to prep my lips. For brows, I'm using the Jordana Fabubrow pencil in Midnight Brown, and I'm just filling in what I already have. My brows are not full, but they're not like empty, so I do what I can. I just gotta fill it in, you know, make the hairs a little bit more friendly, less lonely. Now I'm taking Moments from Color Raine and putting that into my crease. This looks real dark on camera, but it like blends into my skin normally, kind of with like a reddish tint. This is interesting. Now I'm taking the H&M Eye Cream in Sirocco and applying that to my lid with a flat synthetic brush. I was really surprised with this cream. A lot of the H&M stuff wasn't that good, but this was amazing. Now I'm taking this bronze shade from the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette and applying that on top of the cream to kind of set it, but also give it a little bit more of a bronzy look. Now I'm taking Claudia from Shea Moisture and using that to define the outer V. I pat it just to give a little bit more precise location of where I want the dark color to go, and then I blend that out. Now I'm taking the NYX Gotcha Covered Total Coverage Stick Foundation in Cocoa and using that just to like block out my dark circles. They're not super dark, so I'm not color correcting, just using a plain old concealer. Tap tap. Now I'm using the Black Radiance Oil Free foundation in Brownie. This foundation is dry. To kind of moisten it up, I use this NYX Liquid Illuminator and kind of put that on my face and then blend it in together, because for someone who's combination oily, this is dry. For some reason, now that my skincare routine is great, like I really feel how dry this is. But it does keep me matte, and it's only $5 and it matches way better than the Maybelline Fit Me, and at least the old shades. I don't know about the new ones now. So we'll see if I'm going to continue to use this or switch to a new Maybelline color. Now I'm taking the NYX Brow Mascara in Espresso and just softening up the eyebrows. I don't really like block eyebrows. I prefer not to have just lines on my face. Now I'm taking the NYX HD concealer and applying that to the areas I want to highlight. I apply a little bit more than what I do underneath the eye normally because this concealer does not have a lot of coverage. LOL at me not liking lines in my face when you can see my cheekbone lines just there. It's just dark. Staring at you. Now I'm taking a sponge and I'm going to use that to blend out my forehead and nose highlight. I want to do that for these areas because I don't want it to be super bright. I have kind of like a blobbish nose and I want to keep it kind of a blobbish nose. I'm not really trying to go for the Michael Jackson look today. Now I'm using the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush and using that to blend out the rest of my face because I do want more coverage in these areas. Now I'm taking the Black Radiance Pressed Powder in Golden Almond and using that to set the lower highlighted areas. These are like more of my oily areas, or the places that tend to break down a lot faster. And I'm just pressing that into the skin. I'm not doing that baking thing. No, thank you. Not for my skin. Not for my dry chin area. No, no. Now I'm taking the Rudy Kisses 3D Face Creator in level 16 and drawing more lines on my face. Look at that. Wonderful. I think we've already established that I'm pretty much a hypocrite already, saying I don't like lines on my face, but hey, things can change, people can change, I changed, it's all good. And I'm just blending that out with the e.l.f. contour brush. And look at that potato. Turn it into a french fry. Look at that A+ contour. Cheekbones. Finally fix those edges after all this time of messing them up. Now I'm using this Makeup Microfine artliner pencil. And this is like a liquid liner pen, and I got it from the beauty supply store for like $1.25, and it's really, really solid. Now I'm using the NYX Bright Idea Illuminator in Maui Suntan and using this for my highlight. I really like this as a highlight because it's a very soft, natural kind of like, oh, that girl has some really poppin' cheekbones, rather than like in your face kind of like highlight. On camera it blends out to really nothing, but when the sun hits it, it's like bam. Yes. Yes. Now I'm using the Loreal Lash Paradise, aka Better Than Sex, in cheaper tube, and applying that to my lashes. Now I'm taking Fashion Fair Sepia. I know it's not the same drugstore level as everything else, but it's Fashion Fair, it's black owned, so we gotta show that company some love a little bit. And that's the look. Thank you for watching.